So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the audit I did for the paint place. They're a paint and sip in New York City. They have 2 locations, and yeah, let's take a look at their audit. I did an on-site and off-site SEO audit for both of them, and we'll go over it. So for on-site issue, they're missing a lot of the different sitemaps, and they weren't added in the robots.txt file. They didn't have location pages built out for their 2 locations. As you can see, they just have it here for Upper West Side and Astoria. I think that's how we pronounce it. I did find a lot of redirect chains through Screaming Frog, so we got to check those out, make sure everything's okay. And they have a video as a header, which really slows down their website. We'll go over GTmetrix in a bit. They're missing a lot of this different schema right here. Checked each of those individually. They had organization schema, which they shouldn't have at all. Should have just local business, and which they didn't have. And a lot of the more advanced stuff between about, contact, FAQ, blog, they were all missing. Web design, they didn't have a fave icon, as you can see right here. It's just the generic icon. They didn't have their HTML in the footer, their HTML sitemap in their footer. They're missing a few pages, which they need to get built out. They didn't have a categorized URL structure, which you can see right there. Just go straight to Kids Gallery. So that there, pretty much. They didn't have breadcrumbs on the site. The call to action on the pages weren't above the fold, as you can tell. Look right here. Right, there's no call to action, entice the user, do something. Definitely need to be fixed with web design. They're missing H1 tags, which you can look through with Moz or Mozbar or Screaming Frog. Okay, they did fix the Google Maps, so I need to change that to an X. But they also had issues with NAP between like the hours on their website, contact button header, or not there, but hours on the website. Their NAP was good actually, so I take that back. For GTmetrix, if you take a look at this right here, their website took about 11 seconds to load, mostly that main video there, but they don't haven't optimized their images, and they have a few other minor corrections which shouldn't take too long. Besides that, also I'd highly recommend that they set up a Facebook pixel on their website, so they can retarget people, and they were missing the OG data. They didn't have anything set up for that. That's mostly the on-site. Off-site wise, they had a few broken inbound links, low quality links. We checked those through Ahrefs to make sure everything was correct. Citations, we ran a scan, and they were not good, so they need to get those fixed. Besides that, when you go there, Google My Business, it looked really solid. The only thing is they need to add their keywords to the Google My Business locations, and then start responding to the different reviews. They had a bunch of reviews for both locations, but they weren't responding to them. I wasn't 100% sure what the correct hours, since they didn't have it on their website, but I'm assuming the ones in the Google My Business are correct. Besides that, everything else was solid with the site. So some corrections that need to be made to it, but not bad. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.